On 106 FM, DAB and online, this is Jack FM.
We might get some rain by Friday evening, though.
My fingers are so crossed. Nope, doesn't work.
Do you want me to press the button?
Would you mind? Now okay, so here's what's going on today. For some reason, well, this is boring for the listener, but this is where we're at. The computer that plays all of the music and the songs, I should have control of it. I don't have control of it. Now, in some ways that's scary, right? But in other ways it's great. It means I can play the songs I want to play. Which is let me just see where I'm sitting if I press the button. Nothing. Okay.
Me again?
No, you know what this is.
What?
Oh, God, you know exactly what this is.
The scammer.
It's the curse. It's Dr. Mighty's curse.
He's taken control of your studio.
Right, listen, so you know the whole Dr. Mighty saga, right? I still haven't paid him his £300. Now, last week, I jokingly said, could you put a curse on Will? Will wasn't in yesterday. He's not in today.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got a serious case of the trots. I'm not sure. Then yesterday, Dr. Mighty sent me this. He said, hello, Lawrence. He thinks I'm Lawrence Fox. I have not received the money since morning. It's taking longer time in sending the money, so why the delayed? You are not keeping to your words, Lawrence, and I don't like that. He's gone and put a curse on me. Flippin' heck.
Shouldn't have told him where you worked.
Oh, God, Joe, this is the worst thing that could happen. I've got a curse on me and I don't know. Okay, here's the phone in, right? First of all, if anyone knows if anyone knows a login for Zeta, that would be really helpful. Failing that, if anybody knows how to break curses, seriously, you shouldn't. You know it's illegal to have a séance on the radio. Did you know that?
No.
It's actually illegal to do it, which is nuts, right? Because a séance is just people going, ooh, spooky. But I don't. So it's illegal to have a séance on the radio. I don't think it's illegal to do some white. I guess you call it white magic. Probably can't call it that. Please don't cancel me. To do some good magic to lift an evil curse. That can't be illegal because that's just common sense. I tell you what, I'm going to play a song. And while that song is playing, I'm going to fix the computer. That's if this plays. Is this going to play? This is going to play. Thank you, Joe.
I say, how about a little kiss? Oh, don't be unkind. maybe some good, something in his heart told him to come clean. It was not who he claimed to be. Something in his genes told him to pretend for something for the weekend. I'll go all the way with you if you only do the same for me. Go and see if it's nothing like you say, and you can have your good way with me. He went down to the woodshed. They came down hard on his head. Gagged and bound and left for dead. When he woke, she was gone with his car and all his money.
Yes, son! This is when you feel alive, right? This is when you feel alive, when everything around you is absolutely screwed. Isn't it? Morning, dear listener. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening every weekday from 7 on Jack FM. And you know what? It's going to be a spicy one today. It's going to be a juicy one. When the computers... listen, here's the thing. This is just a dumb radio show that no one listens to. This ain't important. Got my phone on just in case I get a message from the boss. I don't know, telling me how to work the goddamn station. This is just a radio show. It doesn't mean anything. This isn't important. Whatever you're doing now, this isn't important. We are just filling in time until we die. That's it. That's it. This is just some guy who was on telly 5 years ago talking absolute guff on the radio until we die. That's all there is. If you want to give me a call, 01865 575 106 is the telephone number. You'd be very, very welcome to call in about absolutely anything. We do have stuff to talk about today. Where's my book? Here's my book. We do have stuff to talk about today. It is the Jack FM Talent Week, where I want you to call in with your talents. Yesterday, no talents. Are you telling me, dear listener, that none of you have any talents? I don't believe that for a second. There are some talented people listening to this. There's not talented people presenting this, but there are talented people listening to this. If you want to display your talent, 01865 575 106 is the telephone number if you want to give me a call. Also, I would like to know, why was I thinking about this? I don't know why I was thinking about this. For some reason, I was thinking about conspiracy theories. I love a good conspiracy. I know exactly why I was thinking about it. I'll tell you exactly why I was thinking about it. Because as I came in, I saw 3 aeroplanes with trails, with what you would call trails. What some people would call chemtrails. And it got me excited because I remember Paul. Good morning, Paul. By the way, he's just called in.
Good morning.
My favourite conspiracy theory is that Prince was murdered because he knew the truth about chemtrails. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
That's a great. Oh my God! How low was that?
Very low.
I can go lower. So Prince was murdered because of chemtrails. So your best conspiracy theories are 01865 575 106. Paul, how can we help you on this bed-free show this morning?
I've called in with a I suppose it's a scientific question, really.
You come to the right place.
Excellent. Yesterday, normally I listen to the show on my iPad,
yes,
and I use the TuneIn app for that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I left the bedroom and I used the Jack FM app on my phone.
Oh, are you going to talk about delays and things?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, this okay, you've come to the wrong place. Please, carry on.
So, as I left the room, they were almost identically in sync.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I did what I had to do. It took me about an hour. I came back into the room, and there was a good 7 to 10 second delay between the app and the TuneIn app.
Ooh, okay. Well, do you know what? That's not that much, because I've heard of people talking about a 2 or 3 minute delay.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you want to know why? It's because the further away you walk from the radio station, and it's obvious, really, if you think about it, you're obviously walking away from Oxfordshire. So the further you are away from the station, it takes a little bit longer for the signal. I thought you would have got that. You're an intelligent guy. It takes longer for the signal to get there, right? Come on, man. You know that. Okay, so it turns out you're not buying that. Okay. How can we listen? Because this is a weird start to the show. The computer is kind of half working. It's half working. Mm-hmm. And it's moments like that I feel alive. When things are going wrong, it's like, oh, okay, this ain't no routine. This is you got to think on your feet. And it's only a radio show. And so maybe we could check in. How are you doing this morning, Paul?
Good, thank you. I finished on your advice. I started the Stranger Things journey, and I'm up to date as of yesterday.
Oh God, that ending of no spoilers, everybody. Don't worry, safe here. That ending of season 4. Well, I was howling at various points.
It's they've done an extraordinary thing. Really, really, really quite special show.
It is just remarkable, right? It's absolutely remarkable. Okay.
Indeed.
All right. So you're in, a good place, a sad place that it's over?
I'm disappointed because I blitzed the first season in a day.
Yeah.
So it's left a vacuum in my soul.
I know what you mean. I need a new TV show. If anyone's got a new TV show that I can chow down on. You did From, right? You watched From?
No.
Goodbye. Go and watch From. Go and watch From, and also The Rehearsal. Those are my 2 recommendations.
Okay, thank you.
The Rehearsal you might dig, or you might find it. You might not like it at all. It's one of those shows. But yeah, those two are my suggestions for you, Mr. Filbert.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Have a good day. I'm going to try and play some traffic and some adverts.
FM, Ian Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron.
Okay.
Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
I think we're in, guys. I think we're in. Let's see what happens. 01865 575 106.
It's a bigger road thing. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's 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 coming on. Useless. Coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Oh, human, I live like that. Oh, I'm pretty close with the car. Oh, what them see me new Rolex. That I get this art and fix. So me got Babylon I carry grievance. Oh, them all I watch ingredients. Oh, you this diamonds and pearl. Oh, them all I watch you red rose girls. Oh, come on, we're making money. Oh, Babylon I chat to me funny. Oh, you this the Lexus cheap. That I get this art and weak. So me got feel my motion, feel my motion. Music is from the street, designed to make you move your feet. Feel my motion, feel my motion. Na na na, na na na. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. the future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's 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 coming on.
Oh, you wanna make love though? Oh, Pamela David when me go. Oh, you wanna live like star? I'm pretty close to the car, so me got to oh, you wanna make love though? Oh, Pamela David when me go. Oh, you wanna live like star? I'm pretty close to the car.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's 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 coming on.
It's a big road thing. Sure. Feel my motion, feel my motion. Music is from the street, designed to make you move your feet. Feel my motion, feel my motion. Na na na, na na na. Oh, you wanna make love though? Oh, Pamela David when me go. Oh, you wanna live like star? I'm pretty close to the car, so me go to oh, you wanna make love though? Oh, Pamela David when me go. Oh, you wanna live like star? I'm pretty close to the car.
I ain't happy.
Here we go. Now we got a shout.
In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's 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 coming on.
Now we got a show, guys. Now we got a show. Good morning, dear listener. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, and this morning, very rude. Very rude. Still no Will, and I'm concerned. We've been messing around with black magic. We've been. Well, I thought this guy was a scammer, Dr. Mighty. I thought he was a scammer. Turns out he may actually be a real. I don't know. What do we call them? Witch doctor, magic man. Will has been off for 2 days with the trots. The studio this morning just crashed. Nothing. I swear to God, I didn't do anything. It just stopped working. So much to talk about today. I'd love you to call in. But if you don't fancy it, that's fine. But you know what? I need a new producer. I need a producer for the day. Will may never be back. I think he's remembering what it's like to not have to get up at 5. I was up at 4:45 this morning. I know. Everybody out there who's got a real job is going, oh, come on, man. That ain't nothing. 4:45. Could not say. I made the mistake of having a 3.5 hour doze yesterday afternoon. That was probably part of it. And it was a horrible doze. And I kept my jeans on. And when I got up, my jeans were sodden. They were sodden. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. And they really stank. But you know what? I sniffed them and thought, can I get another 2 weeks out of these? No. This morning I woke up, my eye mask was... I'm sweating a lot. My eye mask was soaking wet. And it smelt like a cat's backside.
Oh, I love a bit of cat bum.
You wouldn't have liked this, trust me. You wouldn't have liked this. It was blooming awful. So this morning, I would like... There's a lot to ask of you. I don't know if anybody's actually listening. So, here we go. You ready for the menu? We need a new producer, because Will may never come back. But Will Rip. Do you want to audition for the producer? 01 865 575 106. It's the Jack FM Talent Week. We're looking for talent. And honestly, it can be pony. If it's pony, it can be pony. Maybe you can just phone up and hold your breath on air. I don't know. Or recite the alphabet really fast. These are great talents that anybody anybody can have a go at. If you're under 12, you get special dispensation. Ask your mum what dispensation means. Is there anybody that can cancel black magic spells, please? That would be really helpful. And also, what's your worst conspiracy theories? I was reminded of poor dear dirty purple pervert Prince, who died.
You're a pervert.
As you may remember. He was 2016. He was one of the 2016 alumni, wasn't he, I think? I've had way too much coffee. I was up so early, I cooked myself some beans on toast. And I ate them. Then I remembered that Mr. Steve, the boss, was taking me out for breakfast. Well, Steve, it's going to be a cheap one today. And I got a Starbucks on the way in and a caramel slice. Big old boy. Big boy. Big boy. So I was looking up at the sky and I saw 3 aeroplanes flying. That was a dumb thing to say. And they had the smoke trails coming out. And I was reminded there are idiots out there who are allowed to vote and have children. I think I'm about to watch a guy go for a pee. Very suspicious. And I was reminded there are some people out there who believe that Prince was murdered because he knew the truth about chemtrails. Apparently those things coming out the back of aeroplanes, they're excess chemicals that are being dumped on the population to control them. I swear to God, man, people are the worst, right? 01865 575 106 is the telephone number. If you can answer any of those questions, fill in any of those roles. But don't forget, you can call in about absolutely anything, right? And I know we're kind of quiet on the phones, but as the audience grows, they ain't publicising the show, I tell you that. As the audience gets bored of what I'm doing, I think people will start phoning in and taking over. That's cool. Hey, there's a Revolver box set coming out. One thought per link, Ian. One thought per link.
And a bit of a breeze, so feeling slightly cooler.
Oh, that was sharp, wasn't it? That was a little bit sharp. Joe, something terrible happened to me on the way into work today, and I feel I need to get it off my shoulders because it made me so uncomfortable. So I slept 3 hours last night. I made the mistake of having a 3.5 hour doze in the afternoon. I woke up sodden. So I got up about 4:45. I normally get up at 5:30. It gives me 20 minutes to feed the cats, have a shower and get out. But I got up at 4:45. I thought I might as well make some breakfast. So I had beans on toast, and then that wasn't enough. And as I drove in, there's a drive-through Starbucks that I passed. And I thought, I'm going to get Starbucks, and I'm going to get millionaire shortbread. Actually, both of those points are irrelevant to the story, so let's just put those to one side. Okay. But then there's a petrol station. I need to get the papers because Will's not here, and I got to the petrol station and I opened the door, and I could sense there was someone behind me, so I held the door open for them, but they were further away than I'd said. They're actually quite some distance away.
Right.
So I'm there holding the door.
Yeah.
This guy, I'm thinking, oh man, this is so embarrassing. He's obviously thinking, what? Why is he holding the door open? I'm miles away. It took about 7 or 8 seconds for him to get to the door.
Oh, was he rushing as well?
No.
Panicked. Oh,
no.
Didn't even try and speed up.
And he didn't need to speed up because it was me that was doing
weird things.
It was me that was doing the weird thing. And the right thing to do would have been to open it, see you was miles away, and then shut it. Just let it go.
Yeah.
And I was unable to do that. And, oh, geez, Joe, I just wanted to die inside. You know, do you get that feeling where you think, oh, man.
Yeah, you committed to it. Did you speak to him when he went past?
No. No. And he sort of went, he gave me the nod up. Give me that. And I just thought, oh.
You had all that time to think of something funny to say.
Oh, God. What could I have said?
Even just, made joke of the situation and been like.
You took your time.
Yeah. Or made a mistake here, didn't I? Anything. But nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Right. Here's what I have to do. I have to go back to that petrol station at the same time tomorrow, and I have to correct that
Slam it in his face.
This Dr. Mighty! We'll phone him up again today and beg him to take the curse off of the show.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need to do. Could you speak to him, please?
I can try.
Okay.
He's not an easy man to have a conversation with.
He's a witch doctor.
Yeah.
Flippin' heck. All right, Joe, thank you very much indeed. 01865 575 106 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. I'm not allowed to play my own songs on this show. Not my songs. I play my songs that I've written anytime I want. I'm not really allowed to play my songs on the show, so I don't. However, I'm going to play one of my songs on the show, and I'll tell you why. It's after the 90s and it fits the remit. I'll tell you why. This popped up on Shuffle on Spotify in the car, and I hadn't heard this song for years. And I had my 12-year-old next to me. I said, boy, this is a song. You won't have heard this, but this is a song. And the intro starts, you went, I know this song. I know you don't know this song. It obviously it's kind of got one of those intros that kind of sounds familiar, right? And he said, no, I know. I said, Al, you don't know this song. The chorus came on, and he started singing the song, and it was one of the proudest moments of my life. And we spoke yesterday about songs that make you cry. We can still do that again today. You know the rules. If we've given a topic out even a year ago, it's still valid. Songs and movies and books and things that make you cry. This song makes me cry. Why? Because like the chorus, and particularly the instrumental bit with the horns, sound so triumphant and so joyous. The fact that anyone could write something so happy just blows me away. Have some of this. It fits the remit of the station, and it's the only one I'll do today. It's the Polyphonic Spree.
He started the day with a mood and a shake. He was finely arranged. Someone said with a cold hard chest, you're a mess. He woke up at nights, he thought he was twice. He was moving away, 'cause everyone thinks that it goes away with age. Hold me now, don't start shaking. You keep me safe, they'll never think you're the only one. When times are tough and you're new age. Hold me now, don't start shaking. You keep me safe, they'll never think you're the only one. When times are tough and you're new age. You better be cool at the time. He's walking along with a soul in his lungs. You stare at him long, you can find a new song. Everyone thinks they've got a new phrase, but you're still miles away. You're still miles away. I said you're still miles away. Hold me now, don't start shaking. You keep me safe, you'll never think you're the only one. When times are tough in your new age. Hold me now, don't start shaking. You keep me safe, they'll never think you're the only one. When times are tough in your new age.
song. What a way to wake up with the spring! Don't start shaking. Don't ever think you're the only one. My 12-year-old knew this song. Wow! Triumph. Hold me now, don't stop shaking. Isn't it? Morning, everyone. Sometimes. 01865 575 106. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening every weekday from 7 on Jack FM.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
A biddly biddly bong. Give us the meat, give us the meat, give us the meat, give us the meat.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Excusez-moi, who are you talking to?
In my shoes. Coming up next, I said my shoes. Ain't got no soul.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
01865 575 106. Just me and Joe today. No Will. Will's off. Why? Because a witch doctor put a curse on him. Morning, Jen.
Good morning.
How may we help you on what? I tell you what, I'm slightly distracted because the way this studio is set up, there's a window that looks out on the office, and then beyond the office, there's a window that looks out to the car park. And there is some very weird shiz going down over there. I can't. They've cordoned off a bit of it, and they've set this big sort of crane thing up. I'll investigate and report back. Jen, how can I help you today?
Well, I thought I might be able to help you, actually.
Oh, yes,
because
please.
I have got a bit of a talent.
Okay, here we go. This is great. What's your... slightly nervous to ask, but what's your talent?
Well, I can lift curses.
Oh, baby! How? What do you do? What do I need to do? Please lift this curse.
Well, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell detail around it. But if you give me £300, then I can lift your curse. And Will's as well.
Oh, no. So I've got to pay £300 to appease the curse man. Then I have to pay you another £300 to lift the curse from the curse man.
Yeah, that's the way it is these days, I'm afraid.
Is there any room for negotiation? Could I pay, I don't know, a £5?
I've come down by a £5 and do £295.
By the way, that's how negotiations on Facebook Marketplace go. Someone asks for a few £100 and someone goes, would you take a £5 for it and can you deliver? Jen, we're going to try and call Dr. Mighty in a little bit. So, listen, if I can't get him to drop the curse, then I will definitely be in... I think it's something I could write off for tax purposes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Jen, thank you very much indeed. Why are these witchy people, why are all of these witchy people so mercenary? Why can't you just have a nice witch? Because, yeah, I'd do it for free. I suppose everyone's got to earn $1, right? Times are tough. Everyone's got to earn $1. 01865 575 106. You can text, but I don't remember what the text number is. And it's 81400. Start your text with the word Jack. 81400. And like I say, if I say something or throw a topic out, if you listen to the podcast a year later, I'm not going to be here in a year, flipping it. If you hear it 6 months, again, I don't think I'll be here in 6 months. If you hear it the next day, you can phone in about that topic. They stay on the coconut shy forever, right? And one of the first things we did was quitting the old WhatsApp groups. And I was saying, free your mind, baby, free your mind and quit all of the WhatsApp groups because all they do is annoy you. No one wants to be in a WhatsApp group. Well, Joe has texted in. Hang on a second. Here we go. Ben, stay there. Be with you in a second. Joe has texted him. 81400, starting with the word Jack. In capitals because he's shouting, I quit the family WhatsApp group. Thank you, Ian. Just thank you. Big love, Joe from Manchester in North Oxfordshire. Well, Joe, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to help. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Ian. How are we doing?
Ben, it's been a fraught first half an hour with technicals, but you know what? I feel alive, buddy. How can I help you?
I'm phoning up because obviously, we all respect you, but I've got a bit of a concern for you because you've got a big decision to make today, mate.
Yeah, go on.
Well, you're flying without your wingman, yeah?
That's right. The Big Willie is home with the trots.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if you make this radio show a success, maybe the station bosses will look and think, what, Ian's good. We don't need Will.
Oh.
You've got to think about your mate today, mate.
Ben, are you suggesting that I take a dive and do a mediocre show?
Certainly not. That would be far beneath a professional like you. But let's just have the odd wobble now and again and show them we need Will. So a wobbly Will.
We're going to do a wobbly Will special, Ben. Thank you very much indeed. Listen, Ben. I don't need to take a dive to do a mediocre show. That's kind of the default here. Get well soon, William. He won't be listening to this. He'll be listening to Zoe Ball or Julia Hartley-Brewer. He's very, very right-wing.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start
ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold.
Morning, dear listener. So, okay, Will is not here because of a curse put on him by an African witch doctor. That's not even a joke. And I'm taking a dive, deliberately making the show sound pony so that the bosses know that Will is required. Although the thing is, if Will goes, I mean, could I get some of his money, do you think? That was you then. That wasn't the Rain on the Way by Friday then. That was not, I'm not criticising you because you are the most recent award winner out of both of us.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
How many of you won?
Quite a good handful.
What does a handful?
Well, I'm not actually sure.
Neither am I. All right, let's.
I've never won gold though.
Oh,
actually.
You won silver.
Silvers.
That doesn't count.
You take it away.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
So basically, one then.
Couple.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, okay. You're still young. Still time. But Boris Johnson's such a bell. He can come out and say, "Oh, I'm sorry about what's his name? Not Yeltsin, Gorbachev, the other one." Why? But come out and do something about the heating, guys. Come out and do something about the heating. But let's not get too depressing. So I've just texted or WhatsApped, I guess you would call it, Dr. Mighty, asking if he'll come on the show again.
Yeah.
Because we really need to nix this. Nick it in the bud? We need to nip it. Nip it in the bud. We got there quicker than if Will had been here. Will is kind of an intelligence vacuum. He sucks the intelligence out of everybody. Look at this. This is a highfalutin show we're doing today. And it's all because the fact that Will is not here. Highfalutin. So we're going to get... now, there is a lot of stories about curses and things in the paper at the moment. There is a footballer whose name I don't know apparently is alleging that another footballer called Paul Pogba, named after Pogs. Paul Pog, as a joke for the kids. Paul Pogba, he is claiming, has put a curse on him.
Okay. Got a phone call, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thank you. There we go. Look, it's only Soto. Don't worry. He'll call back many times. Soto, call back, and we'll take it. And so that's terrifying in itself, right?
So Paul Pogba. Anyway, has put a curse on an unknown football player.
It's a known football player, but not to me because I don't know football.
Oh, I see.
I've only ever been to 2 football matches in my life. One was Luton versus Millwall. Apparently, you're allowed to shout really racist things at football matches. I didn't know. You're allowed to be incredibly offensive and racist. And the other one was Man City versus Chelsea, but we got like VIP tickets. And we got there, me and my boys. All I had to do was be interviewed on a stage about football because somewhere on the internet it says I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't know anything about football. It was a joke I made 20 years ago. So these people got in touch saying, we're from Man U TV. Man City TV, would you come and be interviewed and we'll give you 3 tickets and you can do the... So I was interviewed, I didn't know what I was talking about, and it was me and Trevor Nelson. What a weird pairing. But then they took us to this restaurant and I said, I think you've brought us to the wrong place. It was a 5-star restaurant, it was all free, and one of the things you could have was chocolate pudding but with gold on it.
Yeah.
You could eat gold, but I didn't know it was free. And I said to my boys, I don't know if this is free or not. And my youngest very sensibly said, why don't you ask? And I said, Kim, you are going to find out as you get older that I am very weird about certain things. And one of the things I can't do is ask someone a question that will be helpful.
Oh, really? I was going to say I wouldn't be able to ask if I was getting a free meal. I would just hope I didn't have to get my card out at the end.
This is it. I couldn't say. So at the end I went, could we get the bill? She went, oh, no, it's free. And I was thinking, nuts.
Thank God.
So why am I... Football, curses, the start.
Okay.
So there are a list here of 10 spooky curses and hauntings and things from celebrities. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
3. Legendary pop artist Andy Warhol loves a chat with singer Lady Gaga from the other side. He's dead. She's not dead. Did you see A Star Is Born?
Yeah.
Rubbish, right?
No.
What?
I really liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's okay. I'll just hang on, let's write that down a bit. She
Why?
likes a star.
Are you doing like a tally of if we can be friends or not?
Just want to know. Yep. Just want to know. Just want to know the person. He speaks Lady Gaga. According to the telephone hitmaker, she has a direct line, and he gives her fashion advice. That's spooky, right? What?
It's nonsense.
Well, she's calling Lady Gaga a liar.
Gaga.
Is that not how you say it? Is that how you say it? Is that
Lady
it?
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Okay. All right. Pick another number. That was a disappointing.
2.
Number 2. All right. Here we go. Psychic Kenny Kingston claimed the ghost of Marilyn Monroe told him, this is nuts, right? You can't make this stuff up. Told him Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, who's Kiss Me, should buy the house she died in and she would haunt it for them. That stuff is freaky, right?
Where have they got this from, though?
They've got it from...
They've made it up.
You're so hard to please.
Iain Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
Captain Jack coming up in a little bit, and we'll hopefully be speaking to to a witch doctor.
There's dancing behind movie scenes, behind the movie scene. Sadi Rani, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Grim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a grim food Asher on the 45. Grim food Asher on the 45. Well, it's a grim food Asher on the 45. And dancing behind movie scenes, behind those movie screens. Asher Bosley, she's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Grim food Asher on the 45.
trials. We don't care about no government warning about that promotion of the single life of the dams they're building. Brim full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim full of Asher on the 45. Brim full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim full of Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Mine's on the 45. Brim full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim full of Asher on the 45. Brim full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim full of Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. And singing and dancing and singing and dancing and singing and dancing and singing and dancing 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 and dancing. My lonely RPM.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
Captain Jack's treasure map with finders keepers.
I pre-recorded my R's because I am nearly 50 and I ain't getting paid enough to do my arse on radio. So, Joe, could you do a pirate noise?
Yeah. Arr.
That was really good. Have you ever done acting? Seriously, have you ever done it? No,
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Really? What if Oxfordshire Theatre got in touch and said, Joe, we would love you to be in the pantomime this year.
I don't like doing anything in front of real life people.
For £500 a week.
No.
What do you mean I'm not... What,
£500 a week?
I'm not real life.
You're one person, that's fine.
£1,000 a week.
No. It's got to be a lot more than that.
£2,000 a week.
2,468.
That's a lot. Whoa,
no,
really?
Honestly, I'd be too nervous.
Oxfordshire Theatre. I don't know what you call it. We'll look it up.
New Theatre Oxford.
The New Theatre Oxford. I am bang up for doing it for £2,000 a week. Significantly less, but talk to my agent. Anyway, Captain Jack. Captain Jack has been burying his booty all over Oxfordshire. All you have to do, dear listener, is unearth some of it. Captain Jack's map has got 24 squares. If you match two identical treasures, you win that prize. There was a winner yesterday. Jane from Abingdon bagged herself a family ticket to one of the Ferrari Challenge Days at, I would say Silverstone, but I think it is Silverstone, isn't it?
Stone.
It's got the E there. Still some prizes left. A couple of prizes left. You can download a copy of the map at jackfm.co.uk. We select a competitor by random, and thank God, we got Kay from Bicester. Good morning, Kay.
Good morning.
Kay, you're very lucky that Will is off, because when Joe calls up the potential players, you do it, Joe, about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Will does it at 6:30, Kay.
Yeah, I would have been asleep.
Yeah, exactly. And he's been surprised when a few people have gone, what do you want?
Yeah.
I don't want to play your game. Kay, have you been listening to any of the Captain Jacks?
Unfortunately not. I've been on holiday.
Oh, my God. Where did you go? Anywhere nice?
I went to Wales.
Oh, I love Wales. That's always a weird question. Where did you go anywhere nice? If someone's going, no, I went to go to Sarajevo, which I'm sure is probably nice now, 30 years after the war. I love Wales. It's one of my favourite places. When I'm old and don't have to look after my kids anymore, I'm moving there. Right, Kay, you know the score. It's very, very simple. You've got to find two squares that match and you can win that prize. And good news, the Jack FM socks have gone. The last two prizes are actually really, really good ones compared to the socks. Okay, Kay, let's have your first square, please.
23.
Number 23. Joe, what's that?
3. I'm having a look.
So nervous.
Waiting for a bit of suspense.
Well, yeah, but you saying...
We're not meant to say that.
I'm waiting for a bit of suspense. That negates any suspense there might be.
Just meant to keep quiet.
Yeah, okay.
23. I'm just having a look.
She's still having a look, guys.
23, courtesy of Take Flight Aviation, is a 60-minute flight, which has already been won, unfortunately.
That one has gone, Kay. You can't win, I'm afraid, but could I please ask you to pick a second square to help the other potential winners?
Yeah, number 11.
Number 11.
Number 11 is from the Oxford Stadium, a night out at the Greyhound Racing, which has already
that one's
gone
also
as
gone.
well.
Kay, I am so sorry. No prize today, but you've just come back from a lovely holiday, so you're still feeling nice and chilled, right?
Yes.
Kate,
yes, I am.
really lovely to speak to you. Thank you very much indeed. And again, what a blessing that you call them, Joe, and you call them a decent time. That's 01865 575 106. Soto keeps calling, so we'll call him back in a minute. It's only fair. Hang on. I can do it.
I'm waiting.
If I do it harder.
Nope.
What is it meant to be in?
I don't understand the question.
What is it? There we go.
Will I see you again? Kelly, it took a lifetime searching for the bottom line. I wasn't into searching, 'cause I was doing fine. I wasn't into fighting, chasing, sweating, slaving, fretting, racing. Any waste of effort isn't part of my design. Billy was an inspiration, positive and kind, until he let confusion overcome his youthful mind. Common sense dictated I could never be so blind. And then I see you. Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Na 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 na. Happenstance an episode unplanned alone in time. Coincidence, the second chance resounding like a rhyme. Our paths may cross against the odds to wreck the plans you made. Among the crowd of face that smiles to melt your masquerade. If only I could see you, says the stranger deep inside, and lets you know that when you were so sure you really lied. If only I could see you, says the voice within your brain, and quietly, insistently it says it once again. And then I really need to know. Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Na 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 na. Tell me when. Tell me when. It wouldn't seem so lonely if only I could see you. Baby, you can be free. If only I could see you. You'll never have to doubt me. If only I could see you. Baby, you could free me. If only I could see you. If only I could see you. Na 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 na. Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Will I see you again?
There's a text from Jeff in Oxford. Hi, Ian. Have I missed Alistair's call? He's not called in today, I'm afraid. He is very old, so you never know. The winter draws on, right, guys? Right?
Will I see you again? Will I see you again?
01865 575 106. Text 81400. Start with the word Jack. Oh, look! It's Soto!
Oh! How you doing, mate?
None of your business. What you got for us?
Yeah, how do you pronounce Gaga or Gigi or Gugu?
Lady Gaga. I genuinely thought that was how it's pronounced. Lady Gaga.
No, it's Gaga, mate.
Gaga.
All right. Anyway, I've got another...
Have you got a sausage or something of a similar shape stuck in your mouth?
No, it's a cigar.
It sounds very, very muffled.
Well, maybe I'm outside.
Maybe you're... yeah, I don't know if you know this, Soto, but there's things called mobile phones, and they can make calls from the outside. That's partly why they're invented. And you can still hear people on them without it sounding muffled.
Excellent. This doctor, what's it called, Dr. Mighty?
Dr. Mighty. He's not responded to my text. I'm genuinely scared that this is a real curse. Today's show's been a car crash.
Has it really?
Yeah.
All right, how about if I say to you, okay, you can tell Dr. Mighty that Dr. Soto will make you famous free instead of paying.
Okay, well then go, do it.
Yeah, because I can make you free. I mean...
You can make me free. You can never make me free. I'm not a free man.
No, I can make you famous anytime.
Go on then.
Okay, well, now?
Well, yeah, you said anytime. Let's do it. Let's do it, big boy. Let's go for it, big boy.
The famous caller has been calling the famous man called Ian, whatever his name is.
So you're just saying words?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Oh, man alive. But here's my genuine concern, Dr. Soto. Yeah. If I say to Dr. Mighty, I found another witch doctor, he'll put a double curse on me, and then he'll put a curse on you.
Well, tell him I will put a triple curse on him. Really make him scared.
Okay, well, if he responds to me, he's not responded to my WhatsApp yet, which is unusual and is a little bit frightening. If he does and he comes on, I will tell him, Dr. Soto, that you're going to triple curse him, okay?
Yes, mate.
Thank you. Tatty buys. Ah, man, look, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. My friend Will has just texted me, which doctor chat is the best chat? Tell me another breakfast show anywhere in the world that is cacking its pants because a witch doctor has cursed the show. Genuinely. It's not even a bit. I'm not even doing a bit. We'll try Dr. Soto after past, but the fact he's not responding to my WhatsApps. I'm convinced as well I've spoken to two, not Dr. Soto, Dr. Mighty. I'm convinced I've spoken to two different Dr. Mighties. I'm sure his voice was different yesterday. If there are any white witches, you probably can't call them that now. Please don't cancel me. Please. If there are any good witches out there, I would love an incantation, whatever the opposite of a hex is. By the way, loads of stuff we're talking about. If you want to call in, I'm aware. Here's the thing about the calls. I'm aware that we have a very small audience base, unless you're one of our listeners, in which case we got loads of people listening, man. We got loads. And the percentage of callers to listeners, it's something like 0.01%, right? So actually, we're doing pretty well with the callers. But here's what we're talking about. This is my last-ditch effort to sell the talent show, the Talent Week. We were having a Jack FM Talent Week. If no one calls for it this time, that's it. It's out, it's done, it's over. I want your best conspiracy theories. Mine is that Prince was murdered because he knew the truth about chemtrails. Oh, and we'll celebrate the magic of Cannon and Ball in a bit as well. 01865 575 106. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening every weekday from 7 on Jack FM. Oh, man alive. What is... Hang on a second. Oh, it was too smooth. It's the curse. Let's see what this does. That was a good ending. I don't know if this button's... The thing is, there is no logical explanation for the technical mishaps, right? No, listen, if it were me being a dunce, I would put my hands up and say, I ain't got a clue what's going on. This stuff is beyond our control.
Got a mind of its own.
You're quite young. I know you've got to do an interview very, very quickly. You're considerably younger than me. Do you remember Cannon and Ball?
No.
Oh, really? Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Oh my God! You never even heard. No. That's no. It just shows. Is
it a band? Is it a duo? Is it? No, it's not. Is it?
It's a duo, but they ain't no band.
They are comedians. They're not, are they?
They are comedians. Don't worry. I'll just sit here and I'll feel old and cry. Cannon and Ball. I love Cannon and Ball, right? And I've been lucky enough to interview. Hang on. There's a phone call from Ireland. Hello, Ireland.
Hi.
Hello. Who's this?
My name is Grace.
Hello, Grace from Ireland. How can we help you?
So I heard that you were hunting for witches.
Are you a witch?
I am a witch.
Oh,
I was born on the witch day.
You were born on the which day?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I'm asking. You were born on which day?
Yeah, on the 30th of April. The last day in April.
Okay. And how you sound very young. What are you? 21?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you 21?
Yeah.
I'm good at that. Okay, well, listen. I have there is a guy in Nigeria who's put a huge curse on the show, and I'm really looking for someone that can lift the curse.
Okay. Therefore, I'm gonna need your photo, and I'm gonna need £200 so I can put the curse away.
Why have I got to pay everyone £300? What is it? What is 300 like a magic number?
Exactly.
Can you?
3 is a magic number, yeah.
3 is a magic number.
Yep. And 1 tree, and then you make the magic.
Okay, right. Oh, jeez. That's like a week's worth of Jack FM wages. Could you not? Could you give me like a free demo to prove that you are magic? Because I don't want to get scammed.
That's the thing. It doesn't work unless it's on the actual witch day. So you have to wait until next year, until the 30th of April, and then it will happen.
Right. So in the meantime, I have to endure 9 months of a curse.
Exactly. I'm sorry about that.
Goodbye. What is wrong with these witches and witch doctors? What is wrong with these people? Are there any charitable black stroke, white stroke, good witches or warlocks out there that would do me a favour? You know, I saved a guy's life, right? Actually, 3 lives. You know, I saved 3 guys' lives. That's got to be worth something, universe. Oh man, 01865 575 106. I feel like you ready? Let me do an Alan Bezic link. Oh man, hang on. Let me do this. Hang on. There we go. Flipping heck. Hold the line, please, caller.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.
There we go.
Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
Here's an Alan Bezic link. I feel like I'm living on the edge. That's an Alan Bezic. 01865 575 106. I need some good witches, man.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes. We're seeing things in a different way, and God knows it ain't his. It sure ain't no surprise. We're living on the edge. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. There's something wrong with the world today. The light bulb's getting dim. There's meltdown in the sky. If you can judge a wise man by the color of his skin, then mister, you're a better man than I. Living on the edge, you can live yourself.
love Rick and Bob.
I'm not in a bad mood.
New normal?
They've cancelled Brexit.
Oh, 01865 575 106. Maybe I just stop giving out the phone number, and just work. Maybe I do the work. I do the work. You know me, I'm one of the hardest working guys in business. James O'Brien said the other day that doing a 3-hour radio show is harder than physical labour. Working an 8-10 hour day. I agree. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm now caught in the cycle of... I'm so tired I have to doze in the afternoon, which means I cannot sleep at night time. And, man, it's going to kill me. It's going to kill me. 01865 575 106. Jimbo's on the line. Morning, Jimbo.
Good morning.
What happened?
Well, I rang in yesterday to do the talent show at the same time as Tim, and you told me to ring back today.
I did I wrote it down in my book, Jimbo 8:35, and I opened my book this morning and went, What does that mean? Well, you've reminded me. We're only 6 minutes late. That's not bad for me.
That's pretty good going for you.
I've got to do my I started Cannon and Ball and then I stopped it. We'll do that in a minute. Jimbo, so you're entering the talent show. You're the only person so far. I suspect this is going to be one of those things that we park and never mention again. What is your talent?
Well, I got a bit worried that you might have taken the shine off it earlier.
Oh.
That you can even call in if you can hold your breath for a really long time, because that's what I was calling in to do yesterday.
Oh, mate. I love breath holding. I love it. Okay, so how do you want to do this?
Can you count so that you're timing it, and then I'll hold my breath?
I've got my stopwatch watch on, which is the same watch as one of the kids in Stranger Things. And when my boys saw that, suddenly I was cool. All right. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's make this juicy. I'm going to have the drum roll sound effect. Okay, so are you ready? Get your breaths in.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It's 5 seconds. It's 10 seconds. Was that it? Are you out? Oh, he's still...
Oh, no, was I not on mute? Oh, no.
Oh, your plan was to cheat. You got 12 seconds. How is that? How is 12 seconds holding your breath for... How is that a talent?
Well, I mean, I've had COVID and stuff, so I mean, I was probably better before that. But
when I'm having a painful toilet, I hold my breath for longer than that.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that.
Good. I'm glad you don't. What you can say is goodbye. This flipping machine. Let me do this. No, let me do this. Oh, that's what we do.
Northern bypass. What we can see. That's the latest.
I don't know what's going on with the computer. I've got no idea what's going on with the computer. Do I do the brave thing and switch it off and on again? There's no guarantee I'll get back in. That's the problem.
Jumbo jet.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times or awakening.
Maybe the show's been cursed. I can't get hold of the witch doctor what done the curse, so I'm just trying to think positive vibes. I'm trying to align my chakras, my brown and my pink. Trying to get my yellow going now. 01865 575 106. Let's keep the nice, relaxed, spiritual vibe going. It's Paul. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Ian. I'll try and keep this nice and relaxed. Can you cast your mind back to the first hour?
Yeah, it was a car crash. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, it was terrible. I thought my career was over again.
In fact, the first call, you had the Paul of all Pauls, Paul MBE on.
Oh, yeah, we had, for those who don't know, the first caller, Paul, has an MBE and he plays in an orchestra. It's just the drums, but he plays in an orchestra, yeah.
Okay, so Paul made a noise, and I've never heard a deeper sound in my life.
Oh, really?
So what I really want to know is, where did I send my dry cleaning bill to?
Oh, it was brown noise, was it?
It was brown noise.
Oh my God! Do you know what? Let's put our dirty cards on the table, right? I was having a doze yesterday. No, it wasn't a doze because I slept in my jeans and they got sweaty. I was in bed last night, naked. I never normally sleep naked, right? But I was naked.
Okay.
Because I had a bath after my sweaty sleep and I just put some shorts on, didn't put pants on, and. How can I phrase this? For a late night show, I could just come out and say it. For a breakfast show, you have to tread carefully.
I'm just trying to get the image here. So you were naked with a face mask?
Naked with a very sweaty eye mask, which I've had. I thought, why does this stink so much? Then I thought, oh my God, I had this when I lived with my wife. That was 6 years ago. So I've ordered some new face masks, guys. You'll all be pleased to hear. I nearly cacked the bed. There we go. I'm going to say it. And those who've followed my career know that I have done that on a hammock, and I did do it in a bed in Pakistan, and I very nearly did it in my bed last night. And I had to jump out, turn the light on, check everything. But there are deeper noises than that.
Okay, tell me more.
You've heard "Way Down" by Elvis Presley, right?
Yeah.
You know the way. Let's get to the end of "Way Down" by Elvis, right? Here we go.
Way down.
Way down.
That's deep, right? He goes deeper.
Right.
Let's have that run up again. He does one noise, you think, wow, that's the deepest noise I've ever heard. Then he does another one deeper. Here we go.
Way down.
That's on a par with Paul MBE, let me tell you.
I'm nearly 50 years old and I'm laughing at brown noise. Paul, I thank you.
That'll do.
There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. God. Oh, man alive. 01865 575 106 if you want to give me a call. Although after that, I wouldn't be surprised if you all switched off. It would make perfect sense.
You can reach, but you can't grab it. You can hold it, control it, no. You can't bag it. You can push, but you can't direct it. Circulate, regulate, oh no. You cannot connect it. You know you chew and bubble gum. You know what that is, but you still want some. But you just can't get it.
Got some news, guys. Got some news. Breaking news. Leonardo DiCaprio's new girlfriend is about to turn 25. So, of course, he's dumped her. Again, the breaking news. Leonardo DiCaprio girlfriend is about to turn 25, so he's just dumped her. So far, the leader in the talent show is Jimbo for holding his breath for 12 seconds. Honestly, and the curse continues. I've just had an insurance bill. Guess how much it is? £666.
Jack FM traffic.
Rain from Friday lunchtime.
I'm going to press the button. Who I want? That little silence, was that you or was that me?
Why'd you have to point it out?
Because I'm worried it's me.
It was me.
Okay, they heard it. So you're now being affected by the curse.
Well, no, that was just me being stupid. I didn't have my fader up.
I just had an insurance bill through.
Yeah.
£666. Come on, man. This stuff is now...
What are you insuring? Jewels.
My crown jewels. I was going to ask you a question there that I wouldn't ask a lady, so I'm going to back away from that question. We talked about soiling the bed.
Right.
Have you ever?
No.
Okay, I'm just asking. I have a couple of times. So, that's that done. Say hello to Ireland.
Hello, Ireland.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
It's me, Grace.
Grace. It's Grace from Ireland, Joe, who wants £300 to lift the hex on me. Well, it turns out it's on the entire team now.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. How can we help you in this second phone call?
So I wanted to let you know that the Dr. Sosa that called this morning,
Yes?
he's my dad.
Oh.
Dr. Soto is your dad?
Yes.
Are you joking me?
No, I'm not. He's
Okay.
right next to me.
Right, hang on a minute. We're gonna do this properly. Grace, stay there. We're gonna phone up Dr. Soto.
What's going on?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's him.
Hello, Dr. Soto?
Yes, speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, are you stood next to a young woman called Grace?
Yes, I am.
Flippin' heck. Why?
Why what?
Because all right, okay. Why are you stood? This is. You're telling me there's not a curse, Joe? We've now got two Sotos.
How can it be a curse?
It's a curse, mate. Why are you? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
Bye. Love you. Have a guys.
Goodbye. Flipping it, Joe.
We're back to one Soto?
We're back to no Soto now.
Okay.
No Soto now. Right, was it ever like this with Trev?
It wasn't really, no.
No, because there was no curse. This is the worst day of my life.
So you've got to pay the £300 then to get rid of the curse?
I've got to pay the £300. The thing is, he's not replying to my WhatsApp messages. Should we give him a quick call?
Okay.
Let's give him a quick call, but hang on a second. I go here, I go make a call. Let's phone Nigeria. Now I was saying earlier, there's no other breakfast show in the world that's doing black magic, and now I know why. All right, 2, 3, 4. Yum, bom, bom. Rum, bum, bum. 7, 7. Oh.
If you pay the fee as well, maybe Will be okay.
I'm not so worried
Is that
about
worth it?
Will should be contributing towards it, if I'm completely honest.
Actually, that's true.
Will should be paying the bulk of it.
It's payday.
£250 from him. I haven't been paid yet. I've been working here for bloody ages. £250 from him, £50 from you. That will lift the curse and we'll be fine, right? Okay? Deal? Okay. Please answer the phone, Dr. Mighty. Oh, my God, Joe.
He's blocked you.
He's not answering. He's probably just cackling away, and he's probably got voodoo dolls of all of us sticking the noodles in there. Maybe that's why I nearly soiled the bed yesterday. I did nearly soil the bed.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I worked in Pakistan for a few months, and it happened there on the last day.
Oh.
Hello? 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 I'm not enjoying this, Joe. 01865 is the phone number. This is Jack FM.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM.
Oh, man.
It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
Whatever I choose, and I'll sing the bluesy fly.
Oh man, what a show! I'm sure there are people out there very offended by the talk of by the talk of curses and stuff. Trust me, this is not how I wanted this show to play out. The computer isn't working. The Will is ill. Everything is going to pot, and I just don't know what to do. I need to press a button in a minute and play some adverts, and I just don't know if it's going to work. It seems to be like 50-50. Shall we give it a go? It works.
Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
Morning, everyone. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, Jack FM. We've got a curse on us. The producer is off sick, and the computer isn't working properly. I have to kind of do three things to get one thing to work. Apart from that, everything's going great. You know what I hate is the whole woke thing. I know James O'Brien does Woke Watch, which is great. Second time I've acknowledged him today. Does Woke Watch, right? Woke, what? As far as I know, woke just means not being a. What word can I use here? Not being a what word? Can't say that word. Can't say the D word or the A word. Just not being an idiot. That's what it means. Just not being an idiot and being considerate of other people's feelings. That's what woke means, right? That's it. As far as I got. Heidi High hits wokey low. This is in the Sun. It's everywhere, man. This story. Classic BBC sitcom Heidi High comes with a warning that it may trigger woke millennials. I don't know what woke means. I don't know what millennials are. Anyone wanting to catch a slice of the 1980s Sunday night staple will be greeted with a message saying it contains language and attitudes of the era that may offend. A TV insider said... Oh, jeez. You're doing the TV insider bit? So you made it up. A made-up person said, this will mark a new low for audiences who are fed up with being warned about upsetting languages in shows which couldn't be more gentle. Here's the thing, right? Heidi High should have a warning for not being funny. It was awful. The reason it got 15 million viewers is because there was nothing else on. We only had 3 channels. I'm old enough to remember when Heidi High was the only thing to watch on TV. It wasn't funny then. It isn't funny now. Give that warning. But also, they talk about woke snowflakes being triggered. The only people getting angry are the right, who don't like the word woke and don't like trigger warnings. The only people being triggered about the Heidi High story are the people complaining about other people getting triggered. That's it. Who cares? Who, in the great scheme of things, right? I won't be able to afford my heating bills, and I've got 2 jobs. Who cares about Heidi High having a warning before it? The only people that care are the kind of people that we shouldn't be listening to. Piers Morgan, The Sun, Dan Wooten. They were looking fabulous. Who cares? Julia Hartley-Brewer. This woke... You're the only people upset by the fact that there's a warning before Heidi High. Just chill out, man. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Why won't that click? There we go. Oh, man. It's another computer not working. I missed a phone. Oh, I missed a phone call. Hang on a second. I want this. Amber, I want you. I want you, and I'm coming to you. Here we go. Here we go. So almost smooth.
Hello.
Good morning, Amber. Welcome to the show. How may I be of assistance today? Are you triggered by Heidi High and the warnings?
No.
Okay. How may I help you?
I'd like to claim a language. Is it possible,
A
please?
language! This is beautiful! Hang on, let me just go back to my language page. So far, Soto has the baby language. This must have been ages ago. No, hang on, that's Darius. That's when Darius died. The languages. So Soto's got the baby language, Alistair has Russian, and Pete has Klingon. What language would you like?
I'd like to claim the language of love.
Oh, baby, 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 baby! Yes, man. What a great language.
Yeah, I want to spread a little bit of love, calm things down, because love defeats evil, therefore all curses are now defunct.
Unless, visionary, unless evil has a machine gun. I don't think love is gonna stop a machine gun, right?
No, maybe.
But you can. So you reckon? Did you just fart?
No, I just moved in my seat. I'm sitting in my car. In the car park.
It was the seat defence. I see.
See, I'm doing it again. I'm trying to do it again. Trying to replicate it.
You can't. Why don't you replicate it with your buttocks? Okay, you're getting a little bit too fruity. Back away from that. So you claim the curse is lifted?
Yes.
All right, so if I hit the button on this computer, the lightning seeds are going to play.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the button. If the lightning seeds play, the curse is lifted.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then the curse is still there. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
It don't work! It don't work! What do we do?
I don't know.
The curse is still there! Oh my god! Wow. Oh, I want my mummy. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise.
You're lying again. Say you don't, but then you do. I'm trying again to build a wall around your heart, then break it through to you. You make it happen.
talk of the Heidi-Hi thing, some people are saying in the Discord that there's an episode where Peggy gets assaulted. Then yeah, there should be a trigger warning. Oh, it works!
We did it!
Oh, Joe, we did it. We survived. I got Ivana on the line. Good morning, Ivana.
Good morning, Ian. I've been listening to your program this morning. Don't usually listen to Jack FM, but I feel so sorry for you. All this chorus around and Mr. Dr. Soto and his daughter Witch, but to make her feel a little bit better, maybe is I'm actually Soto's wife, and Grace is my stepdaughter. So can you imagine what my life is like?
Oh God, why won't they leave us alone?
Is this real?
Look, what is this curse is back. Just when we think.
No, I just
You
wanted
are the
to say I
curse!
feel for
You are the curse!
I just wanted to put things right.
You made things worse because you are the curse!
Oh, am I?
You are the. Hang on a minute. Is that Soto in the background?
Oh, hello.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Joe, this is awful.
How has he got so many people who keep ringing us up? We're going to get his nan on in a bit, aren't we?
Oh my God! I really thought it had lifted.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's worse.
No, you're going to have to pay.
Okay, I'm setting up a GoFundMe. It's GoFundMe.com/lift the curse from me because it's really starting to get on my nerves now. Do you reckon the button's going to work?
No. Can't help you.
Okay, I'll go here and do that.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
It's another pure grey morning, don't know what the day is holding, and I get up right home and I walk right into the path of a lightning bolt. The siren of an ambulance comes howling right through the center of town, and no one blinks an eye, and I look up to the sky for the path of a lightning bolt. Met her as the angels parted for her. She only brought me torture. That's what happens when it's you that's standing in the path of a lightning bolt. Everyone I see just walks the walk with gritted teeth, but I just stand by and I wait my time. They say you gotta toe the line. They want the water, not the wine, but when I see the signs, I'll jump on that lightning bolt. Chances, people tell you not to take chances, and they'll tell you that there aren't any answers. And I'm starting to agree, but I woke suddenly in the path of a lightning bolt. Fortune, people talking all about fortune. Do you make it or does it just call you? In the blinking of an eye, just another passerby in the path of a lightning bolt. Everyone I see just walks the walk with gritted teeth, but I just stand by and I wait my time. They say you gotta toe the line. They want the water, not the wine, but when I see the signs, I'll jump on that lightning bolt. In silence, I was lying back gazing skyward when the moment got shattered. I remember what she said and then she fled in the path of a lightning bolt.
Smee says, morning Mr. Lee, who chose the Lord Sitar background track today? Give that person a gold star. Well, that gold star belongs to me. Okay, all I've got to do, 24 minutes, I just have to land the plane. Anonymous Tim is on the line. Tim, please don't tell me you're Soto's son.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, maybe I'll get him to send a sample. A blood sample to find out. Tim, what you got for us?
It's my talent, my special trick, my thing.
Oh, yeah, so far in the talent week, Jimbo has held his breath for 12 seconds. And that's it. That's all we've got. That's all we've got.
Okay, so I've got to pull out something really impressive.
Steady. It's a breakfast show. Don't pull anything out.
It does require you to trust me a bit. But I don't cheat.
Okay, well, I don't trust you, but I'm desperate to fill time, so let's just go for it.
Okay, good. I can do the original Guess Who from memory. The original Guess Who board game that we used to play as kids.
We didn't play it together. Don't know you.
No.
Okay, go on then.
Well, you need to have one in mind. Have you got one in mind?
Well, I don't. I
if
don't.
you don't know it well enough, you might need to look it up.
Okay. All right. Well, hang on. Let's.
The original Guess Who.
The original Guess Who. Original. Well, how do I know? This is. I mean, this is fun for you.
Would you like me to hold my breath for 14 seconds?
No. Does your original one have Alex with a moustache?
Yes.
All right.
Is it Alex?
No, it isn't. Right. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, I've got one.
Is it a man?
Yes.
Has he got yellow hair?
No.
Has he got white hair?
No.
Has he got brown hair?
No.
Has he got black hair?
No.
Has he got orange hair?
Yes.
Is he miserable?
No.
Has he got rosy cheeks?
Yes.
Has he got a little beard?
Yes.
Is it Bill?
Fair play. I will. I wish Trev was still doing this job. Okay, Tim, I'll give you that. I would suggest you're neck and neck with Jimbo.
What a load of...
Oh, that would have been a great moment for the music to have started. I cannot wait for today's show to be over. Oh, man.
You're so strong and you're so together, baby. Next to you
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
I did a brave thing, and I did the thing I should have done right at the start. I switched it off, and I switched it on again. That's what I did. I switched it off. I'm just trying to phone Ross, but Ross seems to be engaged. Hang on.
Tesco Mobile.
No, Ross. Tesco Mobile, Ross. Dearie, dearie me. I switched it off and I switched it on again. Fingers crossed that will work. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I found out I've got an email address here as well, which I didn't know about, and it's rudeawakening@jackfm.co.uk. Apparently, if you're on the app or on the website, you can send a message to me, and it comes. I didn't know. 2 months in, it turns out I've got an email address. Ross has just called back. Morning, Ross.
It's not Ross. It's the curse here.
It's the actual curse.
Yeah, I borrowed Ross's phone. This is the actual curse. Good morning.
I'm a little anxious talking to you because you've ruined the show this morning, and you've ruined Will's. Well, Will's got the trots. What can I do? What can I do to make this end?
Well, we try to kind of vary who we curse from day to day. Unfortunately, today is your day.
Oh, jeez.
I will be I will be moving on to someone else shortly to curse someone else if anyone else wants to be cursed. But can I curse you for at least the next 13 minutes and then maybe I'll move on to someone else?
Oh, man, I suppose I don't really have much. Yes, curse me until 10 o'clock. It would be great if you could uncurse me for like about a minute at 10 o'clock so I can get the computer to play the rest of the day. Otherwise, there ain't going to be nothing broadcast and people will have to go to, Jack FM 2.
I'm just going to log that onto my system. So what time would you like me to uncurse you for?
Like between 9:59 and 10:01 would be absolutely bob on.
I think we can do that. Okay, yeah, I'll sort that out for you. I'm sorry to curse you today, but that's just how things go.
Okay, thanks very much. Well, I'm going to be honest, that was a very friendly curse. Listen, if they curse and they're nice about it, I can dig that. I was talking about Cannon and Ball an hour and a half ago, and if you're kind of, I guess, under 35, you will have no idea who they are. They ruled Saturday night TV. They were the best. Go and look up Cannon and Ball and Rick Mail. That is some sketch. That is just brilliant, right? They were huge and they were wonderful, and they've kind of been overlooked and replaced by Morecambe and Wise, who were, Morecambe and Wise. They were okay. You watch some of the Morecambe and Wise stuff. It doesn't stand up as well as the Cannon and Ball. Anyway, I know Tommy Cannon a little bit, and there's been a statue unveiled, I think it's in Blackpool, of Bobby Ball. Beautiful statue of Bobby Ball. What's wrong with that? Well, they were Cannon and Ball. Bobby's dead, so Bobby don't get to see the statue. Tommy's alive, so Tommy get to see the statue. Why the hell is it not a statue of Cannon and Ball? Why are we not celebrating? This is my big thing, man. Celebrating these people while they're still alive. Do a statue of Tommy Cannon while he's still alive. What's the point of doing it when they're dead? What's the point of doing this? When I was at another radio station, we'd get these kind of people on, heritage acts. And just to say, I think you're brilliant. We had Tarbuck, we had Eddie Large. We didn't get Paul Daniels. I think we tried to get Paul Daniels. We had Parsons. Tell these people that you love. If there's like someone who's older, not me, like proper old, who you love and you think is funny, hunt them down on Twitter. Go to their websites and fill in the contact form and tell them you think they're brilliant, right? And I want to play this as a tribute to Bobby Ball and to celebrate the fact that Tommy Cannon is still alive. Have some of this. This will bring back memories for a load of you. Old people. I'll bring back memories for old people.
Laugh me a laugh, grin me a grin, and then I know that we can win. Dance me a dance, joke me a joke, and blow the clouds away. You gotta play me a tune, or sing me a song, and we can help push life along. Just you and me, come on and see, together we'll be okay. Open the door, open your heart, and then we've got somewhere to start. Just turn around, look what we found. Today's a brand new day. run with me now. I'll show you how. The world is waiting. Take a bow. Show them it's you. What you can do. Together we two can win. A rock on Tommy. Dance to a tune that this guitar sings. A rock on Tommy. Just get up and spread your wings. Spread your wings. Follow me through into the sun, and we can smile at everyone. You gotta join in with me, then we are free. It isn't hard to do. I said life is a song, so just sing along, and then we know we can't go wrong. Just you and me, come on and sing. Together we'll be okay. Together we'll be okay.
Isn't it though? Love it.
Together we'll be okay.
Go and tell the older acts that are still alive that you love them while they're still alive. Oh, I pressed the button and it worked. It's unusual. Turns out you can email me, rudeawakening@jackfm.co.uk. I can't guarantee that I'm necessarily going to read it. Because it's 8 minutes to 10. We nearly made it home, baby.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soul's companion. People feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it here. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, this is the rhythm. You can put some joy upon my face. Oh, sunshine in an empty place. Take me to turn two, and babe, I'll make you stay. Oh, I can ease you of your pain. Feel you give me love again. Round and round we go, each time I hear you say, this is the rhythm of the night. To love and learn, there'll be nothing left for me to yearn. Think of me and burn, and let me hold your hand. I don't want to face the world in tears. Please think again, I'm on my knees. Sing that song to me, no reason to repent. This is the rhythm of the night.
That's it, kids. That's your lot. Trev's on at 3. But I'm back tomorrow, hopefully, unless something happens. 7 o'clock. Don't forget there is a best of podcast, dear listener. Go to your podcast provider and type it in and you will find it. Some people saying this song is cursed. And I think I know what you mean. Will the button work?
Jack FM Traffic.